So, didn't do so well?
No, I thought it was alright.
You thought it was alright?
But I could be completely wrong, that's my problem.
Taylor's gonna be right, he always is. Except for that one time where you got like all wrong.
I know, I just like, you do one thing wrong, and you do the rest of it wrong.
And you just have to copy them.
Alright. So we're going both ways. First we want to figure out f of g of x, right?
Right.
Okay, so what that means is I'm going to take the f function and I'm going to replace all of the x's with g of x. And so maybe it makes sense, maybe it's easier for us to do this in two steps. And first write 3g of x plus 2, e flat. Okay? So all I'm doing is I'm taking the x and replacing it with what was inside the parentheses. A lot of times that's a number, but this time they want us to do it with the whole function. Well, what is the g function? X minus 1. What is 3 times the g function?
3x minus
3x minus 3
plus 2.
plus 2 simplifies to 3x minus 1. Okay? Then I also need to do it
Yeah, that's what made it make sense.
the other way around. So now I'm going to take the g function, and wherever there's an x, I'm going to replace it with f of x. So I'm going to rewrite x minus 1 as f of x minus 1. Okay? F of x is 3x plus 2 minus 1. So that works out to be 3x plus 1.
I was right.
Okay?
Do we have to simplify it?
Joseph.
You should get the habit of simplifying it, yeah. I know, I kind of went back and forth on that yesterday.
It's really easy when you do it like that. Why is it always easy when you show it on the board?
Because I'm smarter than you.
I got that right. You got that. Not really. Taylor, seriously, why do you have to be so mean? It's like I try to be nice, but you're bicker. Put me down.
You're talking about me.
No. I like your jacket.
Okay, so same thing, different functions. I'm going to start with the f function, and I'm going to replace the x with a g of x. Bring the g of x in there. You can do that. You can do f of x. You can put the old thing in there, and that's fine. So instead of x squared, I have g of x squared minus 1. Okay? But what is g of x?
1 over x minus
1 over x minus 1. Which I need to square minus 1.
You have to boil that.
Uh,
Or just leave it.
Yeah, you don't really have to because nothing nice happens. This one was good to simplify because it actually, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? This one, yeah, I know, I kind of went back and forth on that yesterday. If you FOIL out the x minus 1, you get x squared minus 2x plus 1, and then that's all still minus 1. But that doesn't really make it like a nicer answer, so there's not really a reason to do that, okay? So if I told you to do that, I apologize for the extra 30 seconds of your life that it took.
More like a minute and a half.
Okay, then we go the other way, g of f of x. So I take the g function, replace the x with an f of x. But f of x is x squared minus 1, so I'm going to rewrite that as 1 over x squared minus 1 minus 1. And that one, of course, you can simplify to x squared minus 2. All right?
13.
Okay, why would I do those? Yeah.
I know, but so do we get
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit. So you guys can finish 13 and 14 on your own. Don't need to do the whole thing. Now we're going backwards.
I like these ones. These ones are
Yeah, these ones are either good at or you don't get it at all. So we want to figure this out so that it is f of g of x. So the first thing to do is to figure out what is the inside function. What did we put into something else?
X squared.
X squared minus 5x. And what function did that go into? Square root of x. Okay, so that's all there is to it there. And in all my years of teaching, it's very hard to explain how you do that. You can just see it. I can, Taylor can, Drew can. What? Because it actually helped him. This is the stuff on the inside, so it's the g of x. This is the stuff on the outside, so it's the f of x. Okay? Okay, so that's all I got for you. You guys can finish up this stuff, work on what I'll give you a couple minutes to do 18 on that.
We're doing that.
Okay, so 18, yeah, 1 over x is the outside function. And then the thing that they put into that is x cubed minus 5x plus 3. Okay? All right, so a couple minutes to finish those up. Get some help from me if you need it, help from Ashley if I'm busy.